Still kicking that shit that they love me. Clean it up, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fuck her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Still kicking that shit that they love me. Clean it up, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fuck her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. I'm spending like yes, as I'm lifted. I keep me a 223 with extension. Your girl keep tagging my name in the mention. And now she about to get spanked by the miss. No mathematician, I'm good with these digits. I made me some crazy with baggies and digits.
And I'm out with Wheeler.
Copy, cover, go on, right up,
Go. Move up. Here.
This wasn't just a murder. It was the explosive collapse of a family already tearing itself apart. Somewhere between two sisters, one boyfriend, and years of resentment lies the reason Jason Schaefer never made it home.
I don't understand what happened.
Okay.
Someone shot him in the face.
In the face? Where?
On his postal route.
Detectives thought they were hunting a killer. Instead, they uncovered a web of jealousy, betrayal, and family conflict that made one question impossible to ignore. Which sister crossed the line first?
Ooh. One of your associates. Someone killed your ex.
She's a horrible person. She's a horrible person, and
it's probably one of the worst days in your life.
It all begins with a single 911 call, and at that moment, no one realizes they're not just reporting a homicide, they're opening the first chapter of a mystery that will force detectives to choose between two sisters.
911, address of the emergency. Yes.
Okay. Y'all see what we got on the menu for today? Good morning to you. This fly is giving me hell, bro. I hate flies. Y'all know that. But good morning to you. I hope you're in a good place and in a good space. You know who this is. This your boy, UnoDaOne, Jenny, hard-headed son, and we are tapped in for another case. Oh, good morning, Chip. How you doing, twin? You feeling amazing? You feeling good? Good to see your face in the place. Let's see which one of my detectives came to work today. I hope you clocked in. Y'all know how we clock in. Hit that like button. Double tap that screen if you're on the vert. 150 heart taps. I should see the flickering, flackering. And clocked in the comments. Y'all see it? Ooh, y'all see it? That's that new merch. We'll get into that a little bit later on in the show. But y'all know what we got to do. We got to go ahead and clock in, man. Y'all ready to clock in? Let's see who came to work. Let's do this roll call. E.L. Hansy in the place to be. Good morning.
Bernice, you got me in the right place. Default. I know that you're still in time.
What, E.L.? What?
Bernice, put me in front of the camera so I can see who came to work. Put me in front of the oh, there you go. Good morning, detective. It is me, Detective E.L. Hansy, at your service. I have returned from my injury to see which detective had came to work.
E.L. just called the roll.
Is that Vyoshi? It smells like mushroom in here. Is Vyoshi here? Shauna, she over there watching. Is she here? No, she here today. Okay. Tell Shells to take them steak sandwiches she had put in the Frigidaire out the break room. Is smelling kind of funky. And if you here to do some work and solve some cases, hit the heart button, hit the like button, and welcome to work, detectives. Good mornings. Bernie.
What now, E.L.?
You made me one of them breakfast sandwiches. I'm parched.
Just because you're blind don't make me your slave, I guess. Roll call, y'all. Welcome.
Hey, y'all see who it is, my girl Winter. What's going on, Bookie Boy? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. She said she tapping in from the bottom of her martini. Good morning. Everybody say good morning, Winter. Hey, they'll say that. I love when my girl Shelby in this thing bright and early. Hey, that Cam Granny, that's my Bookie right there. That's one of my day ones. What up, Shell? How you feeling in the morning? How you feeling? Loving. Good morning to you. It's good to see your face in the place. Good morning, JD. I see you back in the building. Hey, boo, I hope you feeling amazing. Them grandbabies got a good start to the day. And you ready to solve this case. There she go. How them babies? It's Miss Self all the way from NC. Hey, Bookie Bay. Hope you feeling amazing this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Stardust. Man, you know it's always good to see your face in the place. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am grateful to be here. Nico, where you been at, twin? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope y'all ready to see. We got some sisters. They said there were two sisters, one boyfriend. Two sisters. Whoo. I hope it ain't what I'm thinking. I know you thinking the same thing. Was they sharing sausage? We gonna get into it. Hey, Mr. Catch My Whip, that my OG, that my bro. What up, big homie? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. Make sure y'all tap in with my brother, man, because y'all ain't got no excuse to be out here musty and funky and stank and rank and just a disappointment to your father, because I know he taught you better. Get in with Mr. Catch My Whip. He'll tell you how to combine them fragrances, and you'll be smelling good like me. I mean, yeah, Uno gonna smell good. He taught me. He be like, hey, bro, put that with that, and then you come back, and then, tap in. Mr. Catch My Whip. What up, OG? I hope you feeling amazing. Hey, love you. What's going on? They never say nothing about a lawyer first. Never, never, never. Welcome in. I hope you can kick it with us. We finna get into this case, but we just a little different. I speak to all my people before we get into it. Cherie, where you been at, twin? Where you been? Good to see your face in the place. Vicky, hey, man, Vicky. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's good to see your beautiful face in the place. And my brother, V. Y'all tap in with my bro. Make sure y'all follow bro, my girl Cheryl, my Virgo twin, that my boo. That's my bro. Make sure y'all tap in Melanated Mushroom. You know they got the sauce. You know that mob family. You know they doing what they do. Saturday mornings, 10:30. Everything ain't for everybody. Tap in and follow with my folk, man. What up, V? Thank you, Miss Sheree, for the jewels. That's how we start today. Good morning, Melissa. How are you, love bug? I hope you feeling amazing. Smoking. What going on, twin? Good to see you in the chat. You was there yesterday kicking it. Nikki B in the place to be. Hey, boo. I hope you feeling amazing. I hope you feeling amazing. It's good to see my people tapped in. Y'all ready to get into it, man? I thank everybody. Hold up. Thank you so much for that love, Stardust. Way to build on that foundation to make sure we are the #1 true crime reaction show on the planet. Can't do it without y'all, man. Hey, there she go. Virgo twin. It's been a long time, twin. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. I hope V ain't getting on your case too damn much. Yeah, I know. He probably do. But you love him through it. Hey, I love you, twin. Good to see you in the place. I think I spoke to everybody this morning. Nikki B say, hey, there go my girl, Angela. Good morning. Clock in, girl. Don't let no folks see you on there. But I love when you be sneaking, though. It make me feel special. Hey, Ma, I hope you feeling amazing. Y'all ready to get into it? Y'all already clocked in? Y'all already flickered and flackered? 150? Well, hey, man, it's always good to see y'all in the place to be. Y'all know I appreciate all the love, all the engagement. I'm going to say that off top. But y'all ready to get into this case? 2 sisters, 1 sausage. Woo! Finna be explosive. He was dropping off more than packages. He was dropping off that work. Y'all know when we come right back from it, put them prayer circles in the comment, because we going to get prayed up before we get into this case. Because I want y'all to leave with a good mind and a good heart when you leave here from messing with your boy. Uno, welcome to work, detectives. This is the morning shift. The case of my sister's keeper. Morning shift. Let's go.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Hi, I'm at 20 Sicily Circle. I need an ambulance. Our post office guy was just shot. I heard 4 shots, and he's down. There's a FedEx guy checking on him right now. He is breathing.
You know you had to be dropping off some good packages for them to pull up to your job and hit you with them shots. I can't wait till this story unfold. I can't wait till this one just come on now, because this one got to have some twists and turns involved in this one. Hey, if you're watching in the traditional way, y'all let me know if y'all vibing with this view or this view. If you watching Vert, it don't change much for you. This just for the traditionals, you know, that like watching it on the big screen. So y'all let me know as the show goes. Let's get back to it. Morning, Shiv.
He is breathing. Where is he bleeding from? He's bleeding out of his mouth. Did anyone witness this? I don't know if anybody saw exactly. We saw someone run. We heard 4 shots.
As deputies arrive, their first priority is saving a life.
4 shots. They meant to get you gone. It wasn't no 5. I'm gone. 4 shots at the postman. Yo, that's personal. He
Rush
wanted
to
to be out of
Jason's
there.
side and immediately begin doing everything they can to bring him back,
Bigger screen
unaware
bit.
that they're already standing at the center of a murder investigation.
Dispatch 105, can you give us a...
You tapping in with the detective early this morning on the case. VO, she said, perfect flick scenario. Excuse me, ma'am. I got a package for you. We starting already, y'all.
Switch up.
2105, it's Paul 8. 126,
Come on, Rachel.
240, what's your...
7 219. We're at the corner of Heather Hill and Renaissance.
For everybody just coming in, we got one hot off the press, man. 2 sisters, 1 sausage. Postman dropping it off. He was dropping it off at his route early this morning. He probably got out listening to some of that Ricky Martin, living la vida loca, and he was just, had the earphones in. Bah, 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 bah. 4 shots. He down. They called from the leasing office. That's where we at. Y'all came in just in time. Make sure y'all clock in, hit that like button. 150 hard taps. Clocked in. Hey, CC. Hey, Rachel. Good to see y'all beautiful face in the place. Let's get back to the case. Morning, Shift.
And I'm out with Wheeler.
Copy, Heather Hill and Renaissance.
Go. Move up. Here.
Lying here is Jason Schaefer. Before detectives can understand how he died, they first have to understand who wanted him dead.
Okay, y'all know how we do. Over here, we always show our respect, man. Rest in peace to Mr. Jason. I know we crack a lot of jokes, but we always take the dead and people losing their life serious over here. So y'all know what we got to do, man. 150 heart taps for Mr. Jason. Put RIP Mr. Jason in the comments, and let's get back to the case. There you go.
Suction is necessary. He's not getting any air.
East from Heather Hill Circle.
I need suction ASAP.
122. 122. Whoever knows that last location that he was seeing, somebody hold back, don't walk it. We're coming. Yeah, 69 direct.
Pick him up.
I'm not close to it.
Switch our face. Wow. He's had no air. No air.
Stand by. Just throw him on the bed. 1, 2, 3.
We were given a description male, including possibly blue and a blue man.
Close off.
Working on it. All of them?
Rip him. Go.
Okay, from a witness advised it was dark colored pants, not blue jeans, dark grayish jacket, did not have a hat or a hoodie on, and breathed the white man around collar.
The shooter is already gone, which means detectives have only one place left to look. The people who knew.
Hold up, twin. Hold up, twin. Hold up. We just seen the shooter. Let's run. Y'all know what we got to do. We're going to run it back. Not a big bite. We're going to go bite. Put a baby bike in the comment. And we're gonna see this shooter run by one more time. Let's see it.
So far, face. Where else? He's
You
had
gotta
no
look at it
air.
now. Pay attention to this shooter now.
Throw him on the bed.
1, 2, 3.
We were given a description male, dark, hoodie, possibly blue, and a blue man.
Scissors, close off. Working on it. All of them? Rip them. Go, go.
Update.
Right, Nisha, that one I want to see.
Was dark colored pants, not blue jeans, dark grayish jacket. Did not have a hat or a hoodie on, and breathed the white man around Tyler.
The shooter is already gone, which means detectives have only...
Okay. Twin. That ain't no boy. She heavy in the thighs. She got a head wrap on with a big jacket. I know titties when I see them. That's one of them sisters. Yes, they in a nice residential area doing all. Yeah, that's a woman's job. We know hips and thighs when we see them, don't we, fellas? That's a woman. That is a woman for sure. Hey, yeah, good job, detectives. My fellow detectives on that. We know when we see them. Yeah, good job, detectives.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
One place left to look. The people who knew Jason best.
Do you have a water and everything? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut this door, but just for privacy, okay? I can only...
She had that jacket trying to cover him up. Winner.
I'm gonna pretend to understand, but I just wanna get to know you a little bit more, and we'll take it at your pace. If you wanna take a break or anything, we can do that, okay? It's okay.
There she go. Hey, attention on deck. Y'all see who it is. It's Admiral Sassy on deck. Good morning, Sassy. How you feeling, twin? I hope everything good, Joe. Well, you in a good place, good space. We just came on. It was two sisters, one sausage. They were sharing. The postman. They shot him 4 times. Like that. Took him out of there. We already said rest in peace to Mr. Jason. But yeah, he gone. That's what you walked up into, Sassy. Now you're up to speed. Let's get back to the case. Good morning.
Yeah, I hear you very well. Lots going on. Can you just spell your first name and last name for me, just to make sure I have it right? It's R-O-S-A. S-H.
Rosa Hort. Oh.
This is Rosa, Jason's girlfriend.
Say Rosa
Naturally,
Shore.
detectives expect answers. What they don't expect is another woman who's connected to Jason in an even more complicated way.
Hi, I was transferred to you. I was told that I needed to speak with you. I'm not really sure about, but I've been getting a lot of calls from past coworkers and people that I know saying that there may have been an accident with my son's father.
What's your name?
Devin Schreiner.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
So hold up. So he got a baby mama, and he was dealing with the sisters too. I'm gonna get a little more information, but if he got a baby mama and he got 2 sisters, that boy dropping real deal Roger Wood off.
and so we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Can you tell me what's happening? Because everybody just keeps saying there's an accident, and my son is supposed to be with him right now, and he is 5 years old.
Yeah, we have this here.
Ooh, look what my girl Shell said. Detectives, look. That's a great damn point. How you calling? They ain't nobody reached out to you, Shell. Ain't nobody call her. She calling down to find out. I heard it was an accident. Girl, you sharp as hell. How she know already? That's a good job, detective.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
is here. He's fine.
Detectives ask Devin Schreiner to come to the station. At this point, she's simply another person who knew Jason. Within hours, she'll become much more than that.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Are you Devin?
Yes.
Hi, Devin. I'm Detective Jones.
Okay, this is who we just
Thank you
talking
for
to,
coming
Tim.
down. We're going to go right over here.
Where is my son?
I'm not sure where he is exactly, but we're going to come this way and we'll see if we...
Well, I need my son.
Okay.
So somebody needs to tell me where he is.
Okay. We'll find that out right away. Do you have a key, Viola?
Good morning, Devil. You know how it is at FVA. Hurry up and wait. It's always been a hurry up and wait game in my 12 years of military service. Hurry up, get there right now, Devil. We got to wait about 2 hours before the commander is ready to see you. Like, what are you in the rush for? Welcome to the same thing, bro. Good to see you this morning.
This is just our... We're going to go right here. I think they're going to bring him down this way.
Okay, well, I need him to be here now. I saw my father's car outside, and I'm not really sure why he's here.
Your father's car?
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
His name is Raul.
Raul?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he not allowed to see your kiddo?
He's a registered sex offender, so he better not be around my kid.
Okay.
I'm not sure who's where.
Now, who is Raul? Is Raul the postman that's dropping off the lumber? He a sex offender too. And she ain't a bad looking lady. If you drop a lumber on her and then sit down, like, he got flavor. I'm confused. I don't. Hey, Mo. Good morning, all the way from the D. I hope it ain't cold in the D, but I'm glad to see your face in the place. Taco, how are you? I'm tapping in with these detectives. Let me see what my family talking about. Hey, my bro said Jason had liquors and liquor license, all 50 states. He was dropping them off. Winter says, hey, that looked like a casting couch. Yeah, he was casting something. JD said, hey, Raul is her daddy. Oh, okay. So that's Devin daddy. So her daddy can't be around her children. Okay. That's how you pay attention, JD. Thank you, mama. Okay. Oh, this thing, boy, I'm telling you, they're too crazy. Yeah, that was her dad. Okay. Yeah. He's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Let's get back to the case. Yo.
But he's safe right now.
Who is he with?
He's going to be with an officer right now, so...
Okay, because the previous officer that I spoke to on the phone said that he was with my sister, and she doesn't have custody of him either, because she's...
Oh, so the kid may be with the PDF5 daddy, and she may have gunned down her... I don't know what's going on.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Well, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Not his guardian.
Okay.
So I need to know where my kid is, and I need to know what's happening, because nobody's telling me anything.
Okay. Fair enough. I don't know what's happening either. I just got here as well. I was just told to come walk you in.
This police officer gave me last straight.
Somebody down. We're going to tell you what's going to happen. Do you want to take a seat for a second? You can stay standing if you'd like, but it sounds like somebody's coming here in just a...
Hey, detectives, why do you think they're not divulging what's going on, like your baby daddy being shot or your kid safe? You don't think that would be a good thing to do, to get on her good side to get some more information, right? Or I'm just tripping? Y'all let me know in the comments.
A second, let me make sure somebody's on their way.
I don't understand what happened.
Okay. I don't know what I don't know what's happening either.
Hey, Sean,
so I'm sorry. I'm
Good
just
morning,
the
boo.
meeting person.
Hugs, high fives, and hallelujahs. It looked like Wild Out Wednesday. It is 2 turn. 2 sister, 1 sausage, and a baby mama. So it's 3 pots one sausage. Only one can boil at a time. It's wild up here, Sonny B. Welcome in, boo. Good to see your face in the place.
Do you have custody of your kiddo?
Me and his father shared half and half custody.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll get all that taken care of and figure it out here. Okay. We definitely know your son is safe. And
you know he's safe. I don't know he's safe. Nobody called me.
Okay.
I live in Fort Collins. Like, I work in Loveland. I live in Fort Collins, and nobody called me. I had coworkers I haven't spoken.
But Nisha, didn't she just say everybody was calling her? Everybody called you, see? Everybody called you, so I don't even like her disposition right now. Like, she giving off she knows something to me. What y'all think? Okay, are we putting her in handcuffs right now, detectives? If I see let me see. Before the deep, if I see 10 of my detectives put warrants in the comment section, we gonna put her in cuffs. Let's get back to the case, man. Y'all doing the work today. We working today. Wednesday. Why not Wednesday?
That I haven't spoken to in years, telling me that my son's father was in an accident.
Okay.
And that I should check on my kid. And like nobody told me anything.
Okay.
She is a terrible guy.
One sec, and he's got more answers than I do.
Where is my son?
He is at the police department, and he is safe.
So he's not here?
This is the police department. He is here.
Okay, well, why is he not here with me? I need him to be here with me. I haven't seen him, and I don't know what's happened.
And man, she got a legitimate beef too. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. If I'm not a suspect for real, if she really truly innocent, I know we do a lot of speculating and not. But for right now, we don't know who this lady is. She really is an innocent person. Her baby daddy got spanked. They left him dead on the welfare checks and stuff. I shouldn't have said that part, but y'all know what I meant. So should she have a legitimate gripe? Like, yo, where my baby at? Y'all let me know, man. Self says, hey, are those the same shoes that were seen on the runner video? Let me see. Is that the same shoe? Self, now you got me looking. I got to look now.
He was taken from his school without my knowledge or consent.
Hey, them might be the same jeans, twin. Oh my God. Self. Detectives. Are those the same damn pants? Are those the same pants? Don't tell me they're the same pants. I don't know about y'all, although not the pants that you. Oh, gee. It looked like the same pants. Bet. Y'all, but y'all got to help me. We're going to go back now. Remember this, 842. 842. Let's go back now. Where the shooter at now? Yo, it was right after this. This bet not be a dummy. If this is this woman and she don't roll that same shit down there to that interrogation office, she is a... Ooh, y'all know what she gonna be. If these the same pants, y'all know what she gonna be. Y'all know what I'm gonna call her. These better not be the same damn pants. Yo, these better not be the same pants.
Stand by. Just throw them on the bed.
1, 2, 3.
We were given a description male, dark, hoodie, possibly blue, and a blue man.
Scissors. Close off.
You might be right.
All of them? Rip them. Go.
Update from a witness advised it was dark colored pants, not blue jeans, dark grayish jacket, did not have a hat or a hoodie on, and breathed the white man around collar level.
Yeah, y'all want to put her
Shooter
in
is
close.
already gone, which
Oh, here we
means
go.
detectives have only one.
Yo. You're an ugly dog. Mutt, mutt. Face like ugly. What? Ugly dog. You're an ugly dog. Ugly. Baby. A ugly dog, the dog. Hey. That's them same damn. That is them same damn pants. She wore them. Yeah, y'all. I seen 10 warrants in the comment section. Let's go ahead and put her in cuffs, cause goddamn.
Your cuffs, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
We back caught up.
I don't know what's happened. He was taken from his school without my knowledge or consent. And I don't know what's happened to his father. So I need to, where is he? He needs to be here.
AD, welcome in, twin.
What's going on?
I don't know why he wasn't here when I got here, but I need my son. I am worried about my son. He is 5 years old. And I don't think any of you have told him anything that's happened.
Right.
I don't even know what's happened.
Welcome in.
Okay, I'm just here right now, so we'll figure it out.
Detectives think they're gathering background information. Instead, they may have just uncovered a motive.
Small connections that I'm kind of trying to piece together. There's a
Now who is this?
here. And you're
She doing all of that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You know what's going on, mama. You was there. You was jogging off. You going to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
all the names right. Your sister is Devin? Okay.
Here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Rosa isn't just Jason's girlfriend. She's the sister of Jason's ex.
He's smashing on sisters. Got the other sister pregnant.
And your current boyfriend.
He's smashing on sisters and got one of the sisters pregnant, man. Ain't no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Ain't no way.
Come on, man.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. And Jason's last name?
Schaefer. S-C-H-A-E-F-E-R.
Okay. So obviously a lot of different dynamics with this relationship, just with Devin being your sister. Can you kind of walk me through, maybe by starting on how your and Devin's relationship
Good morning, Tasha.
was before you started the relationship with Jason? Complicated?
I was trying to think where to start because she hadn't been in our lives for 9 years.
Really? Tell me about that.
She.
Sloppy seconds. That's what I'm talking about, DB.
We were all younger.
Sidebar. Detectives. Is there in any way would you deal with something or someone that your brother or sister has dealt with? Don't get in here lying. Because me and my little brother had ran. Tell me. What y'all will do?
She ended up leaving when she was about 16. Anyway, so she lived with her dad. And then
Welcome in, Lala.
she got in contact with us at the end of last year.
End of 2020?
End of 2020, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, and so then the beginning of this year, I moved in with her here in Longmont. We lived together for a bit in her house, and then we had an apartment together.
Oh my God. That heifer says she hooked up with your sister, man, while you was in your sister house? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Security.
And another thing, if you coming with that drama and that negativity, wet, me, ma.
And there's a situation between her and I. She kicked me out. Anyways, and then
Welcome in, Happy.
Detectives no longer have just one
Stars, what's
relationship to
up, Twink?
untangle. They have two sisters, one shared history, and a growing question. Which one had more reason?
So Devin, sister Devin, she got the baby. That's her son, right? From her man. I'm helping my sister out. You come live with me and get the effing on my dude and get pregnant from him. Yes, she had more motive to kill my boy, Sausage Slinger. But don't check the man. Check your sister, boo. What? Check him and her. Shit, you let her slide, but you kill him. I don't agree with that. Now y'all probably be like, oh no, nah, that's they sisters. Kill him. Nah, she should have got some punishment too. You all under my roof with it. You a dog for that, see? That's sad. That's sad. Boy, you did your sister, boy. Yeah, she helping you out. Boy, yeah, let's get back to it. Now, yeah, y'all might be disagreeing with me on that one, but that was sad. She a
To
dog.
want
She a nasty,
Jason
filthy,
dead.
fuzzy.
If you're finding this case interesting so
That
far,
been the strangest
subscribing
stories.
helps support the channel.
You know, we
and
always
to make
fight
sure
with
you
them.
don't miss future stories. Now let's pick it back up.
All right. Thank you.
My mama, Lala.
Mind if I shut the door for privacy?
I mean, I don't really care. I want my son. Where is my son?
Hey, love. Welcome in, twin.
You're Devin?
Yes.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
I'm Steve. You can call me Steve.
Bad. That's
We gotta
nasty.
kind of step back here a little bit.
Missed you, girl.
I'm going to tell you some bad news. Your ex-boyfriend, is it? Ex-husband?
I just call him my son's dad.
Son's dead.
We were never married, but
He died today.
Okay, they weren't married.
what? How? What happened?
Someone shot him in the face.
In the face? Where?
On his post.
In the face. Duh. What y'all think about her reaction? Y'all want me to get a little mini bike so you can get it again? Okay, bet. Mini bike. Let's see. Check out her reaction. Y'all tell me. Did it feel genuine? Were you sold on it? When she found out her ex was murdered?
Where is my son?
Let's go big. Morning shift.
How about that? You're Devin?
I know we call. Yes. Yes.
I'm Steve. You can call me Steve. We gotta kind of
Wow, Angela.
I'm gonna tell you some bad news. Your ex-boyfriend, is it? Ex-husband?
I just call him my son's dad.
Son's dead.
We were never married, but
He died today.
That girl looked like she just burnt her last 2 taco shells. Ah, fuck. Gotta run to Kroger again. Like, nah, man. Your son's father, man that you shared history with, y'all brought a blessing into this world with. All you can do is give me my noodles. I don't have any seasoning packs. Nah, I ain't I ain't going for what she got. What y'all think? Maybe I'm overreacting. Y'all let me know. Because, sometimes I get carried away.
How? What happened?
Someone shot him in the face.
In the face? Where?
On his
In the face.
He was working today? He doesn't...
Yeah. Yeah, he was working.
You talking about he was working today, so that lets me know that you know his schedule. Where were you? You said you worked in Loveland and you had to do all this traveling, rigmarole, and going back and forth. Where were you, Miss Ma'am? Green pants, little jogger girl. Where were you when he was killed?
Someone came up and shot him.
When did this happen?
12:42 today.
It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Love, you said, well, now we know why she don't let her sister around the kids. Right. Right. That is spot the hell on. That just said, hey, no cap, y'all. In my city, there's a pair of boys that are first cousins and have siblings because two sisters had kids with the same. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. But you can't make this stuff up sometime. Hey man, shout out to my girl, Captain Sassy, with the 350 jewels. I appreciate you putting the brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime reaction show on the net. And I can't do it without you, boo. Love you, twin. Let's get back to this case. Two sisters.
So
One sausage.
it's kind of a long story.
One
You know,
shift.
in 2021 July, they changed a lot of laws saying that we have to record everything in police work. If we don't, then we get punished and everything. And I got a lot to tell you, a lot to share with you. I want to tell you that your son's safe right now. But I want.
Hey, Brittany, welcome in, love.
Read your rights, just so you know about it. Let you know that we're recording this because we have
Not
to.
the penis pot, love.
Record everything, and just so we don't play any games with you because I don't like to play games with people.
Read me my rights?
Yeah.
Facts, love you. Facts.
For what reason?
Well, it's your son's dad died today, and so please typically look at the butler or the ex or somebody who owes him a lot of money. So we want to at least ask you some questions about him, do our due diligence. I don't think he has a butler, so we got to rule the butler out. So we at least got to ask you some questions about how he died. Maybe you know something about it.
I was at work today.
Okay, perfect. You got a good excuse. Shouldn't be a big deal. But I want to ask you about it. I want to exonerate you if possible, and then move on to the next suspect. Do my job and see. Work. I mean, I'm sure you're concerned about his death, and you want it investigated fully. You don't want us to sweep anything under the rug.
No, of course not. But
in police investigations, this is like.
He just played the hell out of her with that little monotone ass voice. I'm pretty sure you would like to have us to do the most thorough investigation on your boyfriend, your son's father. No, yeah, finna spin her. She finna spill all the beans. She gonna tell. You can smell it on her.
You gotta rule out the butler. You gotta rule out the ex. You gotta rule out the bookie he owes a lot of money to, and start working it. It could just be a random shooting, but we gotta do our due diligence and figure it out. And our cases are reviewed by the DA's office, and they want us to do it right. People have a lot of pressure on us, making sure that we do the right thing. And so I don't want to do anything because the case is so serious. I don't want to do anything to violate your rights, anything like that. So everyone that
my rights and my son's rights were violated when you took him from school and did not contact me.
Yeah.
Baby, we talking about his daddy's death. No rights were violated. We kept him safe. We don't know if his plan hit, so we just had to make sure we take care of the baby. Come on, mama, let's talk about what we're here to talk about.
So let me read your rights, just so you know what they are.
While Devin is advised of her rights, detectives continue pulling apart Rosa.
Shell, thank you for gifting that membership. Welcome to the new member. I appreciate you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. Make sure you hit that notification so you'll be notified when we go live. It's every morning at 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm working my way back to getting to the night shift at 9:35 Eastern Standard Time p.m. 5 cases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body cam cases your way on the night shift. We might have to crank up the night shift tonight. We might have to give it a spin. So Welcome in, new members. Let's get back to this case. Morning shift, give me 150 heart taps
This
and
version
just
of
let me know you're
events.
alive.
And so you
Morning
guys
shift.
lived in that apartment for a little while, and I think you
Green
know
every
and
pants he
asked
got on, B.
what happened between you two. There was something, and there is zero judgment coming from me, just so you know.
Oh, all the
I'm just
judgment.
trying to wrap my head
I'm
around
judging her
what's
ass.
going
She
on with
nasty.
sisters.
Taking up a
Um,
sister sloppy second. She's a dog. She's a filthy dog, too.
I don't really consider him a sister. Okay. Anyways, but it was just a situation with one of her men, as she calls them. Okay. Just between him and I. So,
Oh, you so dirty. You talking about it was just a situation between me and one of her men. So you trying to put it out there like sis hoeing. You putting it out there like you breaking all the codes. You. I don't want you around me, see. You a mud. You a real life nasty mud.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. I said, baby, I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I can't smoke on Reggie so par in my ugly knees. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I'll let my guard down for you. Say I'll be ugly for you. Saying I'm a ugly little pup. Cause you can be ugly if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm a ugly little dog, I'm a mutt.
And when you say one of her men, was it one of her boyfriends or?
Yeah, because she is two.
Okay. What was?
Oh, you hating. Oh, you a dog, man.
Okay. Do you know his last name at all?
They said it.
Okay.
Starts with a C.
Okay. So you had an issue with Joseph?
Yeah, they were kind of having an argument, and then.
So you swooped in and landed on his meat.
And then I went over to his apartment.
Thank you, Tasha, for those taps.
Anyways, and then there was.
And you helped Joseph?
Yeah, just like talking wise, make sure he was okay with what was going on. Anyways, and then.
Do you remember what they were arguing over? Was it something pretty big?
They were arguing over her other man.
Oh. And who? So you said she had two boyfriends. So she had this guy Joseph, and then
AJ, which is the guy AJ also mentioned.
She hating talking about some AJ.
So they were arguing over that, and then you ended up going over and talking to Joseph.
Yeah, effing Joseph.
How did your sister respond to that?
Well, she didn't know that situation because, of course, there was a little bit more to the story. Anyways, and I ended up telling her, and she was very, very upset. She threatened to kill herself, and then next thing you know, she kicked me out of the apartment that I paid for. She was like, you're not allowed here. I'm like, okay.
Welcome in, Brittany.
That was when you ended up moving out of that apartment?
That was I believe June 25th.
Oh, wow. Very specific.
Detectives keep hearing the same theme. Whatever existed between these sisters, it had been broken long before Jason was murdered.
It's real beef. It's
Something
real
was
pressure.
very, very wrong between the two sisters.
So I want to talk to you about this case.
You think she got at what's his name? Mr. Joseph. You think she got at Mr. Joseph because her sister had done dealt with one of her men before? Cause this don't seem like no first time situation. This seemed like a lick back type shit. You know your brother done did something, you don't did something back, he done did. Y'all just keep going back and forth. This seemed like some immature lick back in a grown-up way. Cause I would hope that she ain't just after an argument trying to let this man come put his meat on her. And you know the sister code while your sister helping you out. I know that. That's just not the case. I'm not gonna buy that. So you think there's some type of lick back type of situation? That's what it feel like to me. Let's get back to the case, man. Morning shift. We too lit for TV.
I need to see my son.
We need to figure out what's going on and how your husband, how your baby.
Everybody PA's told out.
So we're not gonna let the son go just yet.
Wait, he doesn't need to go, but if he can can I at least see him first?
Right now, no.
Why?
Right now, no. Because we gotta figure out if the butler killed your the baby daddy's son, or if you killed the baby.
Not your baby daddy.
Cookie killed him, or if it's a random person killed him. I don't know who killed him, and I don't want to turn over the ex to the baby until I know that everything's legit and that you're calm and that you're rational and you're not a crazy person, because I've never met you before.
I'm not calm. My son was taken. Nobody told me that anything happened.
I agree with you, Winter. I definitely agree. I don't know who telling the truth, who I should blame the most, but I would definitely lock up every single son. Both sisters, anybody else. I'm locking up all these folk, man. Straight up and down. I'm locking up these people. Everybody.
My son was taken from school by either police, and I was not informed, or by somebody who is not legally allowed to pick him up from school.
Yeah. So here's what's going on. We went out to the school, and we said we don't want anyone picking up the child until we figure out who's who and who's safe, who we can release the child to. If the ex-husband shows up at the school and the wife's dead.
Yeah, he said the butler. He tripping. He's spinning her.
Just killed the mother. That's going to put the kid in harm's way. So that's just standard police 101 business.
But nobody called me.
Pay attention to the detective's wording. He's quietly telling Devin exactly how much investigators already know without saying it outright. This is psychological chess. Every sentence is designed to force Devin into building a story she'll eventually have to defend.
Lowercase.
You don't understand.
He's 5.
Well, he might not have anything to say.
No, I don't understand how this can all happen without me even knowing that anything happened in the first place.
Because we don't release children to abusive husbands that kill their wives.
So you're saying that I am abusive and I killed his father?
I'm saying that this is police standard practice 101. We don't release children to people we don't know.
I'm not asking you to release him. I am asking why I was not contacted in any sort of form about my child's whereabouts, or that there was even an incident.
I don't know about that specifically. I know we wanted to find you and we were trying to track
you
down.
You could have found me when you picked him up from school, because they have my information. I paid for him to go to that school. They have that information.
Well, I want to talk to the officer that did that. Like I said, I wasn't there. Okay. We're kind of going around in circles here. I'd like to exonerate you if you didn't have anything to do with this and get you out of this police department.
Yes, because I would like to see my son.
I don't think you want to hang out with me, and I think you want to see your son, and I want to check off all the boxes, make sure we can release the son to you tonight.
I saw my father. I saw my father. I saw my father's car in the parking lot. Is he here as well?
I don't know. Who's your father?
His name is Raul. He's tall, brown, Mexican dude.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We have about 30 detectives working on this. There's a lot of people here. We brought in a lot of neighbors. We brought in a lot of other people. So I'm not sure. So let's go back a little bit so I can see who you are and see whether or not I can release the child to you.
Once the conversation moves away from her personal life, the real interview finally begins. Meanwhile, Rosa is already giving detectives information that could completely change Devin's future.
So you just stabbed her and walked away?
Yes.
Okay. And you said she never cried. She was nice to you the whole time?
Yes.
When you stabbed her, did she ask you why, or did she just...
I don't think she expected me to, because I told her
get down on her knees.
Come up at all?
Did it bother
That wasn't even a
you?
part of our case.
Yeah.
That he was seeing his.
Or did he have any feelings about it? Or was he just like, I don't care?
No, he's like,
Yeah, like more or less, he just said he didn't care. Because he and Deb together.
Right.
Is that right? Okay. He's like 6, so he's been in the picture.
By now, detectives are beginning to understand why Devin may have been angry. The question isn't whether she had a motive anymore. It's whether the motive became murder.
When I moved in with him, I started staying there January 26th.
January 26th. Okay. And then you guys started that relationship right away, right?
Yes.
And who initiated that relationship? Like, what did that look like?
Thank you, Shawnee B.
Which one?
Okay.
She's talking about.
And
She said, "Who initiated that relationship?" Oh no, it was just like we just liked each other. You was offering some coochie and he took it. Come on, let's be for real.
I'm assuming that
He
Devin
took
and
the
Jason were
coochie
broken up when you
that
guys
was
were
offered to him.
together.
They've been broken up.
Okay. Can you tell me more about their breakup?
I don't know.
Welcome in, Mo.
He just recently told me.
Okay.
What did you say earlier?
What's that?
They were kind of, anyway, well, they were, like I said, on and off, and then I think...
Nah, you trying to cover it up your sneaky deeds. You nasty.
If I'm correct, completely stopped dating last year. Like I said, because I know for a fact it's been at least a year.
Was that when you were living with her?
Oh, so fair.
For good?
No, I moved in with her January 6th.
Into her house, right?
Into her house, yes.
And they were already broken up?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So it had been a little bit more than a year. Okay.
Okay.
And I know this is probably not easy.
So they were broken up, so he moved out. So she didn't move in. She didn't move in on him while they were living together. She was just, they had already broken up for a few months, maybe a year, and then she moved in and got pregnant from him.
But what was their relationship like that you know of? Do you know how they met? Any of that stuff?
I believe they met at the post office, which is where he works now. And then I know that 2 months into them dating, that's when she got pregnant.
Oh wow, quick. Like 6 years ago, right? Because he's about 6. Okay.
Yeah, he'll be 6 on the 24th.
Okay.
Motive alone isn't enough.
So, yeah, she got pregnant 2 months. They was kicking it for 2 months. She got pregnant. They had a kid together. What does that mean? That means that meat is off limits. That meat is dead to you. You can never get that meat. Instead,
Detectives still need one thing. They still need to hear more from Devin.
Does anyone have it up for you? What do you refer?
Let's go big. Let's see what Devin got to say. Morning, Shift.
I just literally say my son's father or Jason.
Jason. Do you know of anyone
Jason.
that want to get Jason in trouble?
In trouble? No.
Or out to get him?
No.
Nothing like that.
You know he's dropping off that
Does it
sausage.
surprise you that someone would go up and shoot him?
Yes, it surprises me a lot. I didn't know, I don't know anybody that would want to hurt him.
How long have you dated Jason? Or how would you describe the relationship? How long have you known him? However you're comfortable answering that.
I've known him since, I don't know, sorry, language.
I hear it all. You're fine. You are not going to offend
Okay,
me.
I was like, I don't know, how old's my kid? He's almost 6, so, he was born in 15, so I've known him since, like, October, November of 2014.
Okay. good relationship? Have the police been to your house every week? How would you describe that? I mean, people date and they break up. How was your relationship?
It was never great. I mean, it started out okay, and then we had him, and I mean, it wasn't great. He left us when it was 6 months. He moved out, and we tried, I guess, a couple of times to work things out, but it never worked.
Okay. I don't want to get up in your business and know all that, but police aren't there every day. Nothing.
No.
I mean, just a bad relationship that didn't take off the ground.
I had filed a restraining order against him back in.
Okay, come on. Now you filing a restraining order on twin? I don't know. Why would you have to file a restraining order? They didn't say he beat you up. You're filing a restraining order because and he got your sister. He got your sister pregnant. He got both of the sisters pregnant. He gonna go down to his homies as a legend. Why would he jump on? I mean, it's not making no sense to me. And you seem like the highly aggressive one, and the one with the motive, and the one with the anger toward your sister, and the one the way you even talk about him says you have some resentment and bitterness toward him. I just call him my son's father. His name is such and such. He's this, that, and you're like, yeah, it's just like, yeah. Sel says she gonna become vegan. We still dropping off that eggplant twin. Back to the case. Y'all so funny.
I don't know, 2015, 2016 at the end or the beginning of the year. I don't remember.
Thank you, Nisha and Mo, for that love. Thank you for that love and support, helping us grow. Love y'all, twin.
I asked him to leave my house because he wasn't living there anymore, and he got a little physical while I was holding my son, and
Winter.
he was an infant at the time, and so I filed it to get him to back off a little bit. And when I went to make it permanent, they're like, you know how hard this is going to be, like, if you make it permanent, like, it's going to be really hard to do transitions.
Thank you, Mo.
Because he has partial custody and all of this stuff, so that's going to be really hard, like, you understand.
Okay. So the partial custody thing may be bigger than him dropping that sausage off to a sister. So that may be the reason that Devin went above and beyond, because he had, not only did he have his nephew son, he had both of his sons together, so that might have made her upset. So she wanted to keep her son away from that. So that's why she didn't want him to have no custody. That's why she probably walked him down and killed him on his route, dropped 4 in his face. And it was in his face, so you know that was personal. Man, boy, this twisted. This twisted.
Right? And so I was a new mom, like, I couldn't do it by myself. And
Raising kids is tough.
yeah, and I was like, I don't, hopefully that won't happen again. And so I didn't make it permanent.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Some few.
Difficult relationships don't usually end in homicide, so detectives begin asking a more important question. What happened that night that crossed the point of no return?
Twin, what's going on, View? Welcome in.
As far as co-parenting.
This one crazy, View. Got one boy dropping off sausage to 2 sisters, got both of them pregnant, and now they beefing about them. Now they done executed them at the bail stop.
Parenting and co-parenting.
Okay. So that was like their main source of arguing and cheating. Okay. Outside of those 2 things, anything stand out in your mind? Any big fights? Injuries, maybe that you've seen on either one of them?
No, absolutely not.
Any police involvement that you're aware of?
Winter, she's slick,
Did
bruh.
anything happen over like the last couple of days that he expressed to you that upset him?
Devil, what's going on? Jake?
Yeah,
I
like
hope
what are you
everything good,
doing
your way
about
in the
it?
good place. Good space. It's always good to have my bros, energy in the place. I hope life has been treating you kind, bro. How are you? I hope everything is well. Good to have you here, man.
What's he talked about?
Just
Now ain't nobody got a daddy.
things
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm saying. Uncle,
his
daddy
girlfriend,
gone.
trying to figure that out. And then
What room? Winter?
sorry, what am I
Get
doing?
out of there.
It's okay. Talking about the last couple of days and what Jason's been going through the last couple of days.
Yeah, and he, was kind of worried about what Devin was doing because she showed up at his work at the post office
Oh, sis dropping the salt
one
now.
day. Apparently she was there to get her mail, which is illegal. She's not allowed to do that. And then his boss saw, or somebody in the facility saw her going through his stuff at his case. And she was like going through his jacket pockets and just looking around. And we were gonna, you know, try to follow through with that and see what she was doing. Of course we don't know. But, things like that. And if
So
you've
she had already been harassing, bro.
she's
Talking about she had to get a restraining
they've
order.
met at his work for him to title exchange, and then she would just walk on in the post office, and again, that is not her place of employment. It was not her.
Right, Brittany?
So I,
Yeah.
so, he didn't like those things.
Would you have any like
Girl.
text messages or anything that would help jog your memory as to what day she showed up at his work to get her mail? When you said that she was going through his stuff at work?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Did you guys like text about it or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Why not take her phone? Usually they take people's phone, right? Why not take her phone and get all the information you need from both sisters? Go get his phone too, so you can piece it all together.
Detectives still don't know everything, but there's one recent event waiting to surface. And before it does, Devin is about to hear a piece of
Right, Nisha?
information that completely changes the interview.
Let's go, B.
Had he mentioned anything within the last couple of days that's been going on? Any issues with the child custody? That seems to be their biggest.
See?
No.
See? She ain't even care that the sister had done got that tallowackle. She ain't want her baby around that. And let's be real, y'all. Let's remove all the emotion right now, right? Devin, sister in the black, would you want your kid to be around that? Like, that's confusion. That's confusion for the kid. Like, that's your uncle daddy. Like, for real, be serious. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop. But now, for real, would you want your kid to be a part of that? I don't know. That's tough. I ain't gonna kill a man, but I might go for 100% custody. Like, hey, nah, so like, y'all got too much going on. Y'all let me know. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm tripping. Y'all usually get me right. Morning shift, we back.
He was trying to get more time as well as decision making.
So Jason was going to his lawyer to try to get more.
Correct, and I believe.
Winter, I'm sorry.
If he told me about it, they search a lawyer.
In your text messages?
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying for sure.
Well, I mean, really, September, that was last month, you
I
know.
don't know why it took me a little bit to mention the word lawyer a lot. Apparently, I don't know. Anyways, okay, don't see it in here.
Straight up.
But
That's real, Sonny B.
yeah,
How, and did Devin know that he was contacting the lawyer to get more time?
Yes,
The,
yes. And that's the bad part about that, Nisha. Even if we feel the same, like, yeah, that's some crazy shit, but you can't keep the baby away from their father or their mom. So it's like a double-edged sword. Yeah, you protect them now, but then you create a bigger monster in the end. Because when that baby wants to know what's going on with her father or his father, then what you say, I took you away because it was this. Now they're gonna be like, you didn't give me an opportunity to say what I wanted to do or how I wanted to grow up. So it's a double-edged sword. But me as a dad, and I don't want to take nobody's kids away, but I would have to protect my kid from that. I don't know when I would tell them. I don't know how I would tell them. But at that moment, at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, I don't know. I don't think I would have to have wanted my kid around there. That's probably bad because I know how it is to go without being around your kid. So I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But in this situation, it's a double-edged sword. Back to the case.
as far as I'm aware, the lawyer did contact Devin,
Facts,
has reached
Winters.
out to her, and I believe the
Welcome
lawyer
back,
was
Cypher.
going to be
Oh, everything good, bro.
contacting Devin again for the new things they had.
And do you know what Devin's response was to him asking for more custody?
They haven't gotten that far yet because he was going to take her to mediation.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't know what
Oh,
her
they ain't
initial
even making the
reaction
mediation
was
yet.
when she learned that.
She didn't. Well, again, that's not something she would know until they
Yes, yes.
went to mediation, and then he would say, "This is what I'm asking for."
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Here you go.
Yeah, and then it's
disagreement.
you go to court.
I guess would she be upset that his lawyer was contacting her in the first place? Do you think?
I don't know. As far as I know, she did not. She would not contact the lawyer back.
So maybe the lawyer wasn't able to get in touch with her.
No, but she tried, and Devin never contacted the lawyer back.
Okay. So maybe Devin knew that she was trying to be contacted.
Hey, Linda. Then it says, wondering how much therapy you did to keep the marriage together. I've been married for 25 years. Yeah, we went to therapy maybe once or twice. And all of our kids are together. Yeah, so I don't know what kids are being used, mama. Yeah, I'm tired of kids being used too, like in this situation. It's crazy. But welcome in.
His lawyer, but maybe not, because we don't know, because she never responded. Correct. As far as we know.
I don't know anything about what she's thinking.
Oh.
Right. Anything else happened between them within that last couple of days besides the custody?
No.
Him getting a lawyer? Arguments that they had?
No, like I said, you can't have an argument if... And he never...
Nobody talks.
You know, nobody talks.
This, according to investigators, may have been the moment everything boiled over.
Longmont's an awesome department to work for. When we have a homicide, we have all of our property crime detectives go out. We have all of our personal crime detectives go out. We have all of our undercover detectives go out. We have all of our gang and crime suppression units go out.
They used a lot of resources on this case
quite a bit.
because he was a federal
To
employee.
know everything that happened. But there are some
Morning,
things
Chef.
that are really kind of concerning me. We saw your car in the area of the crime scene. Your car was a Nissan Rogue that is missing a front passenger front hubcap. We got your car on a license plate reader a little while ago with your license plate, and it has that front passenger hubcap missing. Sure enough, in the videos around the crime scene, that car is there with that front passenger bumper or hubcap missing. You said you're at work today, but your scanner goes off before the homicide and comes back on well after the homicide.
See?
Track your scanner that's used at work to your boyfriend's house, AJ. So that's really kind of concerning. And we caught the
Oh,
shooting on
shit.
one of the nest.
The sister said she had a boyfriend, AJ, and I downplayed the sister because the sister had done slipped and fell on her sister ex-boyfriend meat. Yeah. So the sister, the meat slipper giver upper, she ain't lied. She did have a boyfriend, AJ, so her sister might have been a little thought-mania. That still don't give you the right to go sleep with her ex. I don't care if she had. Okay, let me ask y'all ladies this. You know your sister is a goddamn on super thought. She got four men at the same time. One ain't mean nothing. They just had an interaction. That's the. I'm talking about he fit the description. Check every one of your boxes. No, still no. Sis give you the blessing. They're like, nah, boy, Cedric wasn't shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no. What you doing now? Let me know. Let's get back to the case. Let me know in the comments. Morning, shoe.
Doorbell cameras from across the street. So I'm really kind of concerned. I know that you got served just the other day with the child custody order, and you're a little upset about that. You told AJ, you told Devin in the past that AJ knows where you live.
Hey, Jesse, welcome
He'll
in.
shoot you if he needs to.
I've told who?
You told that to Devin, and Devin told that to Rose, your sister. Yeah. Well, he heard it. Jason heard that from you, and then Jason told Rose that, and Rose told us that. That's happened about a year ago.
That
AJ knows where you live, Jason, and AJ will shoot you, Jason.
Hey, Gabby, welcome in, love.
I said that? I've never said that.
So why is your car in the crime scene area? Why are you in that area in your car? Why are you turning off your scanner?
I didn't turn off my scanner.
No, you did.
No, I did not.
Postal inspectors are here.
Turn off my scanner.
Or you didn't go with the scanner. The scanner's at your boyfriend's house, or somewhere in that area, in front of it, or in a bush somewhere in that area. It wasn't with you. Okay, they have a breadcrumb trail on GPS on your scanner. Yes. And the postal inspectors are here, and they said before the homicide, you're not doing anything with the scanner. It's stationary for like 3 hours or more. And
yeah, so she was a post office worker too.
Boyfriend's house.
Cause she had a scanner.
Why is your car in the crime scene area?
I don't.
We've got video of your car in the crime scene area.
I don't know why it would be on camera that.
And her car on the crime. Oh, you over with.
But I don't.
Listen.
If I don't.
I don't understand. They try to spin the police self.
Packages,
then obviously I'm not doing that. But I did stop I did stop at his house for my
now
lunch break, sort of.
Surveillance cameras placed Devin's vehicle exactly where detectives feared it would be. But a vehicle doesn't identify a driver, which leaves one final question hanging over the investigation. Was Devin behind the wheel, or was someone else carrying out her plan?
Sorry, go ahead.
So
Devin was behind her because she's a post office worker too, gal. So she a post office worker too, and she said she be delivering packages. So she was on her lunch break, but her post office scanner, I guess they carry a scanner with them when they're delivering or whatever. Her scanner was turned off for 3 hours during the time of the crime scene. Her car was videotaped by the crime scene. Then her scanner came back on. She said, "Oh yeah, I was over there in that area for my lunch break." So that's why she has a scanner. Like it's crazy. Winter, get you some rest, man. Thank you for your love and your energy. We'll see you if we go live tonight. I know you'll be in there. Love you, twin. Let's get back to this case, man. This one got more twists and turns than a back street in Brookman, Georgia. Y'all might not even know where Brookman is.
What type of involvement you have, because it's very concerning. Your car being there, you turn your scanner, not bringing your scanner, the GPS not moving during the homicide. You're getting served just the other day with custody papers.
I got an email about it saying that they were going to file something.
On like the 11th? You had served with some sort of court notice of changing custody, something.
Well, I just got an email saying that we were going to have to go to court for it.
So what's going on here? Are you behind this homicide? Is AJ behind the homicide? We got two different cars, it
Dang.
looks like.
Two different cars?
Yeah, it looks like there's a car leaving the scene of the crime. Maybe it's just a, um,
Yeah, she's over with.
getting out of there. Maybe it's the shooter, but we saw your car in there moments before the shooting. And there can't be that many Nissan Rogues that are 2017 that are missing the front passenger hubcap. So you're involved in this, okay? And I want to know what
Yes.
your involvement is. Did a boyfriend try to tell you that he's
That
involved
monotone,
in it?
like,
You're involved in it?
and look how he's
Someone
hovering
else
over
is
her.
doing
Like,
this.
he's getting
It's not a
closer and
random
closer.
shooting.
He's good
The
with
gig
this
is
shit.
up, okay?
I read
We told her the
on
gig
the
is up.
way here
Ooh,
about what
cold.
happened, and they said that
He
a
cold.
man
That man
shot him.
cold.
That's what we originally thought. Yeah. Now we're thinking it could be you. We're thinking it could be maybe your
Thanks.
boyfriend. Thank you? That's not the question. That's not the right answer.
What am I supposed to
We're trying
say?
to get all this evidence together, and we're trying to put the pieces together. And I don't think you're being truthful with me. And I want to know why your car's there, why you're not using the scanner, why the scanner was left there. It looks like you're involved in this. So tell me why you're not involved in this. The whole thing about staying at your boyfriend's house for 3 hours uh, doesn't seem very credible to me. So I'm asking you, did you have AJ do something?
Yes.
Do you think AJ was involved in something like this? Do you think
No.
Castaneda, or if not, maybe it looks like it's you,
Castaneda, I don't.
the other boyfriend?
Ah!
Castaneda.
Well, I know who that is. I just don't understand.
Ah! Sis done spilled it. Oh, man. So she still got another boyfriend now, Castaneda. Even with AJ. Even when she lost her baby daddy that the sister got. She was putting them down. She is a thought pocket. Thought pocket for sure. You can't have a sausage festival and then get mad because your sister done snuck a little red hot off the grill. You got a plethora of sausages. This ain't nothing but a bratwurst festival. Like, now you mad because sis done took the bratwurst that done fell on the ground. Man, she's yeah, sis is, she wild out here. She's yuck. That's what my grandson is. Yuck. Yeah, that's what she is. Let's get back to this case, man. She wow. Damn.
Associates. Someone killed your ex, and we want to find out who it is. It seems like you're involved. Your car is there.
Detectives keep offering different explanations, different motives, different versions of the truth,
She probably
hoping
wet right
Devin
now.
chooses
man.
one. But she is determined to keep her lips sealed.
So now's a good time.
She's an absolute man eater. Absolute.
We've got like 65 cops working on it, 65 detectives. We've got the whole postal investigation team here. We're going to find out about it. Now's your chance. If you didn't have anything to do with this, to come clean.
Yes, and ate it. She's like, well, shit, sis.
I don't know if you'll even believe me.
Since you dropped this one, girl, I don't want that sausage. I don't want that red hot. I got 12. And this one look juicy. Like, God made dirt don't hurt, stick it in my mouth, let it work. And it worked for her. It worked for her. And sister got mad. Bitch, ain't that saying bratwurst that you picked out the grill for me? Oh, hell no. That was the one I wanted. Nah, I don't blame sis no more. I don't. I know y'all said no, I wouldn't follow behind, but if that man was treating me right and he was just a fling, a little fucking flick in my sister belt, and I know she had Negroes and she still got men, nah, I'm straight. He might have just got caught up in that mix. That was probably like, ooh, Uno, you nasty. Nah, that was, hey, twin, listen, bro, I'm sorry. He might have been the one for her. Sis did not even, that was nothing to sis. Sis still balancing 5 and 6 dicks. Let's be frank. Pun intended. Let's get back to this case. Let's get back to this case. Morning, Shield.
want you to try. I want you to try to trust me.
Nephew, welcome in.
To believe me that if you didn't have anything to do with this and something got out of hand, I want to
Jesse said, man, I need to know. Oh, yes.
because the gig is up.
You're not really in the business of trusting people. So
I'm not asking. I'm not
Yes,
saying
I'm talking about
for
she like
you
all
to
the
trust this
sausage.
guy. I'm asking
She'll
you
be,
to
oh,
trust
give me my
me.
sausage back.
Because if you
Yeah,
didn't
for
do
sure.
this and things got out of control and you panicked and you didn't think this guy was going to kill him, you thought maybe he's going to rough him up, that's understandable. So that's why I want you to trust me. If something like that happened.
I understand why I would be a suspect because of who I am related to him.
And your car.
And let's be real. She the pretty sister. Come on, man. Man, go on. Get out my face with all that. She the pretty sister. She look like little one of the little Kardashians. Yeah. Y'all said it earlier. One of the Kardashians. Yeah. The other sister looked like right before Shrek kissed Fiona.
But I don't there was things in the past that have happened with him and I that I could have gone to court or I could have tried to call the police. I mean, I have and it didn't help, but there's other things that I could have done. Why would I shoot him?
Right.
I don't know why people ever shoot people. And I'm not saying you shot him. Maybe
The other sister was the one on the
lost their temper. Someone shot him. We know that. Someone shot him 5 times in the face. That's kind of
was the one on the
they didn't steal anything.
on the other couch with the lady
They didn't have any issue with it.
interrogator.
There wasn't a traffic road rage case. Someone shot him because they're really upset with him. They shot him in cold blood. They shot him 5 times and let him bleed to death there. That's someone who knows this guy.
The pressure finally works, just not in the way detectives hoped.
You right, Miss Vicky?
Devin stops talking and asks for an attorney. Unfortunately for her,
oh, smart.
Rosa
There she go, OG. That little Fiona.
Like I said, from
Look, she already thinning up there. Yeah.
I just knew. I don't know why. I just knew, and even a few weeks before that, I was like, something is gonna happen to him.
But she made him happy.
I was just like, I feel like Devin's gonna be mad, and she's gonna try to do something. If I'm being honest.
So you knew your sister was a killer.
Can you tell me more about what maybe made you think that?
Because she's a horrible person. She's a horrible person, and
Says the woman that took her sausage off the grill.
she didn't like that, we were just trying to...
That's Chloe old face.
Like I said, it's right there, whatever.
She ain't cute now though. I ain't gonna lie. Courtney was the dopest one to me.
I know the fact that he, like I said, that he's with me, that made her mad, and yeah. And ever since she went to the post office that day, and we'll figure out the day in just a minute here. I don't know, ever since then I was really, really worried, and I was like, I told Jason,
Real, what's going on, friend? She does look like the maid. She does.
When you're there, make sure you lock it when you leave. Just be careful.
You notice the sister that the pretty sister Devin had to bring around. Mom said I had to go with you, type shit. You notice what this is, man. And I ain't even trying to be funny or nothing, but let's be real. That's what society is. You done came up with some people in your school, high school, college, that were siblings. One was handsome or attractive or athletic, and the other one was just average. You ain't even noticed them folk. Yes. Ooh, you said that freaking perfectly. Marsha versus Jan Brady. That's exactly what this is. Always in the shadow of the star, of the pretty girl, of the athlete. So That's exactly what this is. And she just caught what she could catch from the leftover droppings of said queen. I can understand why she bagged him up, but it's still nasty, but I can understand. Not giving her a pass, but it just gives me a little more grace for her actions. I understand.
Even, I don't know why
Marsha,
I
Marsha,
thought this, but
Marsha.
even a few days ago, I was like, I feel like someone's just
The
watching us.
dollars.
I just felt like someone was watching us. You know, like I would look for her car, I would look for her boyfriend's car, because I know
See,
both
she
of
even
them
knew.
look like
She even knew.
cars. Of course, never saw them, but I was just like, I just feel so uneasy about them.
By now, nearly every trail leads back to Devon, and every trail leading away from Devon leads directly to AJ.
Oh, this AJ?
How you doing, AJ? Good, how are you?
Ain't no way. I see what she doing. She getting these men that will never have a chance to goddamn intermingle with her, to lay up in her bed, to be in her presence, and she's a master manipulator. She's a black widow. You see how she discard men so easily and then get possessive when one finds happiness? This the man that you were cheating with your man that you so mad that your sister got. This him. This AJ. Let me tap in with my folk. Daddy said, y'all know when you go to the grocery store and they got that markdown meat, this is what this is. Markdown meat? Yes. Oh, I can make some. I season that right on up. I'm gonna put it with some potatoes. It's gonna be good. You feed it to your family. It's smacking. You glad you got that markdown meat because it made you happy. But somebody else like, look at her buying that little nasty ass markdown meat that I took back. You feel me? That's what this is. That's it. Melissa says, hey, sister, talk about a three-way twister. That's what I'm talking. Jessie said she probably thought she was lucky. He gave her, yes. She was like, oh my God. If he was dealing with Devin and Devin just like, I feel beautiful too. You feel me? Crazy mindset, crazy concept. And I'm gonna say, tap in with me on my in real life. Because my son, my boys, he made it to the league. My baby boy had to live in that shadow too. So I can see it. They had to make his own identity. And so it's different. It's different. We'll talk about that later. Let's get back to this case though. We still got to talk to AJ. 150 taps morning shift. It's the best shift. Put it in the comments.
Burke, Longmont PD. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you too. So first off, I know that we're at your place of work, so I imagine that they called you down here.
Look at
so
bro.
You probably don't exactly feel like you have.
Look at bro. I ain't even finna lie to you. I was shaped like that. I'm fighting back. That ain't sexy to your gal, man. You ain't see your dick in 3-4 years. I don't care how much you're hanging and banging. You can't look over that motherfucker, but sorry for my language. Let me get back to this case, man. And she done laid up with him. You left the in shape dude for this. See, she mad because sister scooped up the trash that you threw away.
Have a choice in being in this room right now since your bosses are all outside the door. Correct. So before I ask you any questions, then why don't you go and have a seat? We'll go through this first part.
Thank you, love. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you, love.
Let me ask you this: do you have any weapons on you? Any knives? Nothing like that. Okay. So first off, it doesn't even matter the reason we're here. Just the circumstances, the fact that we're at your place of work. I don't want you to feel like you're being coerced into talking to us. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read you Miranda real quick. All right, just to go through that. Do what?
Am I being arrested?
Right now, no. All right.
Right now, no.
Right, you have the right to remain silent.
And so we were talking
right
about multiple things that day with Devin and her timeline. One of the things you told me is that she drives like a Nissan Rogue or Murano. Yeah. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Do you remember, like, if we showed you a picture of her car, would you remember what it looks like?
Of course.
So this is her car on the license plate reader back in May.
You're right. Because when I was at my biggest, boy, listen, I got hit on the most. No cap. When I was 280, that's when Rick Ross was goddamn having all us big boys feeling like we was But that shit was not healthy for my heart, so I brought it on down.
That's her car. That's her car.
I'm talking about daddy.
This is down at the scene,
like
in the neighborhood of the shooting. You can see the time, 12:06.
That's her car.
So originally you told us that she was up there at your house with you until 12:15 when you left to go to Hooters. Can you explain that? We're trying to verify Devin's timeline right now. That's the thing.
AJ, them folks done caught you in the blitz. They done caught you lying. Now for this coochie that don't even she is just using you up, twin. Cause Castaneda, her other boy, he beating her how she wanna be. You just for sure. So I'm gonna ask you, are you willing to go to prison for this coochie? Are you willing to go to prison for that coochie? Cause my boy, you going to jail.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? He going to jail.
Yeah. She was not with me.
AJ isn't just Devin's boyfriend. He's also a correctional officer. That immediately changes the investigation because someone in that position could have lawful access to firearms.
Yep.
Detectives don't know whether that has anything to do with Jason's murder yet, but it's a lead they can't afford to ignore. So instead of questioning,
Devin did it with AJ Gunn. Devin did it with AJ Gunn. And that's how he going to prison. Holy smoke-a-ronies. He's
Devin
so
alone,
green bean.
they bring in another officer who might be able to get answers she's been unwilling to give.
All right. We're going to get this going here.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah, we're going to get this going here.
I just arrived. I'm a U.S. Postal Inspector. So my name's
Oh.
Ken. So I know you work for the post office. And
Yep, see, she worked for the post office. That's the postal inspection. It's over with.
Because this is kind of postal related, you were working today, I wanted to chit-chat with you about kind of what happened and some of your activities today, okay? I understand you may have been kind of done talking with the detective, but I wouldn't mind talking to you as an inspector to find out what's going on and what happened today.
Can we also confirm, just, you said you wanted a lawyer, but I wasn't clear. Do you want to talk to him or do you want a lawyer? Whatever you decide, I don't have any more questions for you, but I don't want your rights to be violated.
Sure, yeah, we weren't sure because you were kind of deciding what you wanted to do, but
Nah, this ain't no lawyer-based thing. This is the postal inspector. This for your job.
The father of your child. So we're just trying to get this wrapped up. We're trying to figure out what happened today, okay? So one of the things...
Yeah, they bought in a big irate, for sure.
Anybody that they may have had a relationship with, either current or in the past.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you.
With Jason, you know, you guys have a child together, so you work for the post office, he worked at the post office. We came up here, we were...
True crime like you never seen before, Diz.
About what happened. So
people be trying to ride our wave, too.
We'd like to sit down and talk with you.
Just because we're a smaller channel.
Devin isn't giving detectives anything anymore.
Yeah,
if the truth is going to come out, they'll have to find someone else willing to tell it.
Do you have any idea what that picture is right there?
Looks like GPS.
So those are phone signals coming from your phone down in the Longmont area in the same neighborhood as the shooting with location information for the mailman who was shot that morning. Alright? So we know that you were in Longmont that morning, and I'm not asking that because of you. I'm just asking that to further verify whether or not you had any idea where Devin was at that time. You've already told me that you weren't with Devin at 12:15 like you had previously told us. Alright? So the reason I'm showing you this is because we can show that you weren't with Devin, and you can't obviously verify where she was.
Right? Oh, okay. She did that. I knew she did that. She had them same pants on.
What else did you want to show?
You got nothing to say about this? That's off your phone. 2 days before this happened. Can you explain that?
What is it, fool? We want to see. Damn, Mr. Detective, hold it up so we can see
You're a
it.
smart guy. I think you know where we're going with this. So if you want to give us answers, now's the time to give them to us.
Detectives aren't looking at just any
Yeah, government
photograph.
employee.
They're looking
She
at
over me.
Devin wearing what appears to be the exact outfit captured on surveillance shortly after Jason's murder.
I knew it. I told you she had that same junk on. She's a fool, twin. Look at her. Hold on, let's look at her.
Detectives aren't
we gonna
looking at
talk about
just any photograph. They're looking at Devin wearing what appears to be the exact outfit captured.
Okay. Look at Shouter, man. She got on the same shit. She's a goofy. She's a goofy. And then you took a picture, you're a goofy. And then she got on her sexy lingerie or sexy appeal. She over there, she is built like a little lunchbox though. But let's go. Let's check it out though. She the pretty sister. She the pretty sister though. But she's an absolute idiot. You're absolutely right, Rach. You right. Like she dumb. Why? You took the picture of the murder outfit. I'm gonna go spray my baby daddy in this. Look, cute. Before I kill my baby daddy, after I kill my baby daddy, post it. You doing all that for likes? Now you finna get life for likes. Nobody snitched on you. Your sister ain't tell on you. Nobody snitched on you. Your boyfriend ain't. You did it to yourself, twin. And all I got to say is, you's a fool. You's a real jackass. You're a dog.
Forgetting we're not ugly anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting every time you're near. I can only see your ugly smile. And I hear your hello saying you've been ugly for a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But tell me, how come I keep forgetting I'm not ugly anymore?
Love you the most. You was absolutely right. She goofed out. That girl wore the same outfit. Like, but these folks dumb.
On surveillance shortly after Jason's murder.
I can't believe this.
So, just talking about AJ.
We wrapping up. We in the last 10, y'all. We gonna wrap this up the strong way.
Law enforcement officer, he has a gun. Have you ever shot a gun before?
Excuse me, last 15. Last 15.
Okay. When's the last time you've ever shot a gun before?
Let's go, B. Let's talk to Debbie.
Okay.
Dumb Debbie.
Whose gun was that?
It was one of his.
She's a
One of
clown.
AJ's? Okay. How many guns
I
does AJ
knew it.
have?
One of AJ's.
Is it more
She
than
used
one?
AJ's shit.
You said guns, so I'm assuming you meant.
Yes, he has a few, but I don't know how many. I don't know how many he has.
Okay. So, what kind of guns are they?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with. I don't know that much about them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, JDT. Hey, love up.
When did you guys last go shoot? You said about a year ago?
JD.
Our anniversary.
JD. This girl right here, she's a man eater. So she had about 12 sausages that she was balancing at the same time. One fell off in her juggling act of sausage juggling. It hit the ground. It rolled over. Her sister was in the crowd. Her sister is like not as popular and pretty and outgoing as her. So the little ball, the juggle, the sausage juggling, it rolled into the sister's lap. The sister said, "Oh my God, this is one of her sausage jugglers." And she was like, "You want it back?" She was like, "No, sis, I got enough." So sister's like, "I love the sausage juggler," and she took the sausage. Sausage was her man. They got a baby. So that sausage got sister and sister pregnant. Yeah, yeah. But sister said, no, I didn't want them, but you can't have them, so I'm going to kill him. Pulled up to his post office job, but all of them worked as post office people. 4 shots to the face. Left him dead on his route. Now, come to find out, the man, one of the other sausage juggling participants, her new man is a police officer, and she used his gun. It's wicked out here in these streets, man. A lot of sausage juggling and catching going on. Welcome in, JDT.
Friendiversary, like an anniversary for friends.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you remember what date that was then?
I don't. It was at the beginning of November.
Okay. So sometime in November, where'd you guys go out shooting?
There's a place in Loveland.
Okay, like a gun?
Like a shooting range.
Like a shooting range. So you went there and...
Oh, AJ trained her to do this.
You've been with him a couple times before?
No.
Oh, he lame.
With an ex-boyfriend? Okay. Do you have your own weapons?
Yeah, you been with your son's father.
Guns or anything of your own? Okay. So he took you to shoot his gun. Was it a rifle or was it a pistol?
It was a rifle.
It was a rifle. Okay. Do you remember what kind of rifle it was? Did it look like a machine gun or like a hunting rifle?
I really couldn't tell you the difference. I don't hunt, so I don't know.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe AJ was in on the JD.
Okay, and then you shot his pistol too?
No, I don't. I'm only aware of the pistol that he has for his job.
Okay. So,
What's his job?
When you said he had multiple guns, you're not sure what all he has? Okay. Where does he keep his guns?
I don't know.
Okay. But you've been to his house before, like, all the time?
And that's your man.
Does he keep it locked up?
I don't know. I don't.
Ladies, you know where your man keep that weapon at? Do you know where your man keep his weapon at? Fellas, do you know where your girl keep her weapon at? Even your little side situation, you know where that pistol at on her in case she get the goddamn whoop and you gotta go. CC, thank you, Bookie Bad. Yeah, I know where my people weapon at. She's sitting up here telling a bold-faced dog-ass lie. Stop lying.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Go looking for them.
Okay. Do you know what color it is?
On my mama, he handed the
Did you ever
gun.
shoot his handgun?
Like for
Yes, y'all know. All yes, Jesse, they got rid of the competition. Facts. Facts.
When's the last time you shot a handgun?
A really long time ago, like over
Cap.
10 years ago.
Cap.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
So,
unless you hit him with a rifle.
Do you know how to shoot a handgun?
I mean, I guess I would know the basics just like every other gun, but I don't know specifically what you're asking.
Well, I'm asking, you said you don't have a gun.
No.
Do you know how Jason passed away today?
Yes, they said he was shot.
Okay. Who said that?
The detective.
Okay. The detective told you he was shot?
The detective told me he was shot in the face.
The detective said shot in the face? Okay. How'd that make you feel?
I don't.
Did she seem a little like proud of the shot in the face part, or was that just me? Just like detective told me he was shot in the face. Like it was just a little more emphasis on shot in the face. Like yeah, I got it, man. Or maybe I'm overreacting. I'm gonna do a little mini bike. Tell me, I just went back like 30 seconds.
I mean, I guess I would know the basics just like every other gun, but I don't know.
Them curry bears, Lord have mercy.
Well, I'm asking, you said you don't have a gun.
No.
Do Do you know how Jason passed away today?
Yes, they said he was shot.
Okay. Who said that?
That was my boy, man.
Okay. The detective told you he was shot?
He was a great actor, great singer. Damn, bro. Rest in peace, man.
Okay. How'd that make you feel?
I don't know. I don't
Bad.
have anything against guns, but obviously I don't own one, so I don't.
Now, how did it make you feel to find out that the father of your child was shot in the face with a gun?
Yeah, it's
Watch.
terrifying. It's not, I'm very upset about it. I know that, like I said, I know that we've had our issues, but.
Devin insists she hasn't fired a gun recently, which creates another question. If she didn't, who did? Detectives won't have to wait long for that answer.
This morning she told me that she was going to do it, and she told me that she had already had everything that she needed to make it happen, and I tried to talk her out of it. Then she went into work and told me that there was no talking her out of it. So, after talking to her, and she's mentioned it in the past, and she has talked about his route because she...
You going to jail.
So I went out there, I knew his route number, I found him, and I continued to stay on the phone with him.
So you didn't try to talk her out of it. You went and hunted him down. Using your law enforcement training and access, you went and hunted him down, AJ. You sat there, you scoped him out, and you led her to her target. But you just said in the same breath that you talked her out, you tried to talk her out of it. You're a genuine and true jackass.
With was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
They're trying to tell her, trying to talk her out of it. But I thought that she was going to go there a lot earlier than that. I thought that if I would see her, I could stop her.
Yep, that's what makes life so more important. We got to take care of ourselves. All our heroes gone. They leaving. Shit, look at our faces. We got more graves and everything. We got to cherish what we got now.
Eventually, she told me, you know what, don't worry about it. I'm not going to do it. It's fine. I'm going to go back to work. And she hung up the phone with me. At that point in time, I stopped over at his truck and I told him that he should watch out.
He's an accessory. He needs to go to jail.
I think she's planning on doing something.
Real. I appreciate you rocking with us and didn't even spoil it. That's real, bro. Thank you.
He just looked at me and goes, what? And I was like,
you rocked out with us.
She's unstable right now, and I think that she's going to do something stupid.
Now she's unstable.
I'm not scared of that bitch. And I said, okay. And I left. And at that time, I drove home.
Can I ask real quick? Sorry. Where'd the gun come from?
Boy, stop lying.
The only information that we have that when share with
Boy, stop lying. You talking about, I don't know where the gun come from. Boy, stop lying. You're a liar.
So the plaintiff loses, gets nothing. Ms. Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
Any shooting was with you. We only went shooting once. And we shot a 22.
My boy don't do deuce unless it was a rifle.
I told her there's probably close to 80 people working on this. So.
Sorry for the wait. You good if I ask you a couple more questions?
Yeah.
She said this has happened a couple of different times.
walk me through Devin's planning for these incidents. What was her plan?
She never had a plan.
Oh yeah, premeditated. She's going forever.
Upset. Spur of the moment. It was never like planned out.
Okay, and so how many times did this happen where she said, hey, this is it, I'm going to go kill him, and you had to talk to her and say, no, don't do it, don't go
The
kill
only time
him?
that she specifically said this was it, I'm going to do it, was 3 days prior to this incident.
You told me this happened more than once, where she had told you that she wanted to
She would
kill him,
say,
and you
like,
had to talk her
she
down.
was saying that like I need to get rid of him or whatever, but like I said, that was just like banter. That wasn't like for real. Like I have everything I need, I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah.
It was just like he pisses me off, or he did this, or we had this run in today, or something happened that she would just be like, I'm so pissed off, like, and then she'd make whatever comment she made about it. It wasn't always killing him. Sometimes it was hurting him. Sometimes it was running away, taking. Just disappearing. It was a whole bunch of different things.
But not something that you had to talk her down for until this incident.
Until 3 days prior. She said she was just going to go over there in the middle of the night and everybody was going to go.
Okay.
And that's the one I talked her down from. That was the first time that, like, that's when I realized that's when she showed me that she had all stuff, that she had her outfit.
This case was about sisters sharing one man, getting pregnant by one man, and one deciding to kill him for custody.
You're a correctional officer.
Correct.
I imagine you got a lot of buddies in law enforcement.
Our boyfriend.
Okay.
One sister's boyfriend.
So, you know that she wants to kill this guy. So much so to the extent that you go down to where his mail route is to keep an eye on him just in case she shows up so that you can confront her. She tells you over the phone that she's done, it's passed, I'm not going to do it, which you found odd, but you still hung up the phone, just told him, hey, look out, and took off.
So when I took her that morning, when I took her to the post office, that's when she told me that was going to be the day.
Yeah.
And she was never like so specific like that, and she said, I already have everything I need. And I said, what are you talking about? And she's like, I have everything I need. I can do it today. She never told me what she had. She never told me what she needed. She didn't tell me any of that stuff. She just, like, the way that she was saying it, it was obvious that it has escalated to being an actual serious problem. And 3 days prior to that is when she sent me the picture.
Okay. But you didn't feel like it was serious enough to notify the police, say, hey, she's going to kill this guy. Why didn't you tell anyone?
Hindsight's 20/20, but I thought I could.
Hindsight's 20/20. This man dead with 4 shots to the face. What do you mean?
I thought I could stop her. If I saw her, I just needed to see her. Like, if we were face to face, she would have. She's depressed. She's had a lot of depression issues.
Here we go.
A therapist about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's slightly bipolar. And
Well, you're not a doctor, so
has
we
this,
miss you more, Clint.
not
I hope everything
personality
going
issues,
good your way.
Like, she definitely is bipolar. Like, she'll flip on me.
Yeah.
But whenever we're face to face, she calms down. I thought if I saw her, I could
That's
calm her
spoiled.
down, and she wouldn't.
She ain't bipolar. She's
She
spoiled.
would snap out of it.
Okay.
By now, Devin's biggest secret isn't a secret anymore. The only person still refusing to acknowledge it is Devin herself.
You mind if I sit here? I don't want to invade your space, so I'll sit right here for you. Oh, so I don't know how familiar you are with the general area, but here's, you know, Airport Road? Okay. And you know Renaissance Drive?
I thought it was just a circle, but
Okay. So, so it happened in this general area, Renaissance Drive and Heather Hill Circle.
okay.
Okay. Are you familiar with that area?
Vaguely.
Okay. And one of the things I really need to ask you about, and I know you're probably nervous, and this is a stressful thing, but one of the things that we went out and did today, or the police department did, and they had a lot of help, is they pulled surveillance video from a lot of different locations in the area.
Yes.
They actually captured what happened on one of the surveillance videos.
That's what the detective said.
He closing her space up. I had to switch to my computer. My phone died. Sorry. I don't even like this camera on this Mac. MacBook should have way better cameras than this. You feel me? But you see, he is pressing. He closing her space, and she trying to kind of lean away from him, but he got her locked in. And this supposed to be the inspector general, the male guy, but he's a detective. Like he own her ass too.
They also
We
captured
have a sausage fest in neighboring German
the
town.
vehicle that was involved on the surveillance footage, and they captured the license plate. And it was your vehicle.
See you later, Jay. Have a good day, twin.
Yeah. So I need to find out honestly what happened.
We wrapping up, y'all. We had the last 2 minutes.
Okay, but I
That's
need
3.
you to tell me there's a big difference between something and I'm sure you probably don't have a criminal history. I haven't even looked, but most of the people I deal with are people that have been arrested like 20, 25 times. They're out committing robberies of postal carriers. They're out doing lots of different things, okay? I don't think that's you. You know, these other people are people that, you know, all they do is live a life of crime. They're out planning crimes all day long, all night long, because they have a drug addiction. And that's primarily what drives them.
Right. What's up, twin?
You do not look like the type of person that does drugs, am I correct?
Right.
Never done
Right.
or anything like that.
I don't understand.
So you do not seem like the type of...
Love You the Most says. And once she asked for a lawyer, the conversation was supposed to stop. Not them keep talking to her. Honestly, a jail cell, a phone call is all she was supposed to get. But she keep on talking. And then I think I kind of feel like they tricked her, twin. I really do feel like they tricked this woman because they say, oh, I don't want to talk to you no more. If you need a lawyer, you can get a lawyer. But if you want to talk to him, you can talk to him. Like he came in as the inspector general, not as on some I'm a detective type vibe, getting some information for a case. He like, oh, I'm talking to you about the job. See, and that's some classic bait and switch. I think that's illegal. I'm not sure. Don't get the quote on me, but that's crazy. Yeah, Junior setting her all the way up. Well, they wrapped this murder case up. Yeah, they wrapped this murder case up 24 hours. Yep, got him. Got her. I'm talking about got him. Everyone have a great day. Stay safe. Hey, thank you, twin, for your love and your energy. We'll see you. Spin back tonight. Tap in. We might come back and do our thing tonight. JD, thank you for that love. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up.
Person to me. And again, I just met you, and I just got on this, but you don't seem like a cold-blooded killer that's out there planning something for years, and that this was your perfect opportunity. To me, based on what I've heard and from talking to you, this is something where something just snapped. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something out here.
That's what I was thinking too, right? And welcome in, twin. He said, if you ask for a lawyer, that conversation instantly stopped. Nothing beyond that, I think, is admissible in court. But they finessed her. They said, I ain't no lawyer. They said, oh, I'm an inspector general from the post office. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Where you were thinking about doing something like this for a long period of time. You weren't.
I'm talking about on the sofa.
I mean, it happened in the middle of the day. This isn't something that happened late at night.
My girl, see?
This is something that happened in the middle of the day. So you know what almost every house has these days?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Cameras.
That's a good question.
They have Ring cameras. So we have your car over there. You already told me you're the only person that drives that vehicle.
I also told you I was at work, and nobody seems to believe that either. So.
No, we understand that you were at work for part of the time. I believe that.
I didn't say that either.
Say what?
I didn't say part of the time. I said I was at work all of the time.
Okay. Well, we understand that you worked today. Okay, I don't want to get into this.
Yeah, okay, I want to get into semantics.
But what I am trying to ask you is this. Your vehicle was over there where this happened at the time that it happened. We have witnesses and we have surveillance footage.
Right, and
we always
I said to the detective, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, you don't have an answer. You have like zero answer? How do you think something like that could happen?
I don't know, and that is where I asked the detective to speak to a lawyer.
Do you think somebody stole your car?
again.
Oh, he playing with her.
To a lawyer,
Okay.
if we're going to continue with this questioning. I don't have an answer for that.
Okay. So let me make sure I'm clear with you. If we don't talk about the car, you're fine to continue to help me with Jason. But you don't want to talk about the car.
I don't want to talk about something that you are saying is incriminating me.
Okay.
When I did not do this.
I'm just saying that the vehicle was there.
And I just said I don't have.
She thinks she's saving her job. Yes.
An answer. I don't know how to tell you that
Well,
the car was there while I was at work in Loveland.
Okay. Okay.
Devin is caught on camera and confronted with evidence, yet she keeps denying her involvement. But some investigations reach a point where the truth no longer depends on a confession.
Okay. I love Devin. You know,
Look at this big jack. He is a jackass. AJ's an idiot.
Yeah. But right now I'm not very happy with her that I'm in this position because she made the decision that she made.
Good night. This is the longest.
And even though you have a bunch of guys who work law enforcement, all kinds of people that you could have told that, look, I'm involved in this, you didn't tell anyone. You did think she was going to do it. You went down there to warn him.
Right.
You went down there not just to warn him. You went down there and you waited. If what you're telling me is true, if I'm supposed to believe what you're telling me is true, you're saying that you went all the way, you believed it so much to the extent that you went all the way down to Longmont after you had spent the night with her to go down there and sit and follow a mail truck around for 2 or 3 hours. That's how much you believed it. And you didn't tell anyone else.
Nobody.
That's what I'm supposed to believe?
Stuck looking dumb.
Where did the gun come from?
I have no idea. I assume you have it, so I don't know whose it is.
He going straight to jail. JD, he going straight to prison. They dumb as a box of rocks, bro.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Your ass.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, okay? And I think you understand why. All right? I don't think it's hard to come to the conclusion that I'm having a hard time coming to terms with your story right now. What purchases did you make that day? Sure.
No, I mean my firearms. He cataloged all my firearms.
Yeah, he think he saw stuff for sure. He think he big dog.
Okay.
If that's what you're implying, it's not mine.
I'm trying to figure out. There's no way that you can tell me that you didn't believe that her threat to go down there and kill him was serious.
I mean,
I'm just saying, by your actions that morning, that tells me you absolutely believed it was a serious threat.
That morning is the first time that I thought, that I had the feeling that she might actually do it.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not, because I have the feeling, yes, hindsight's 20/20. I should have done more. But I believe that if I saw her, I could stop her, and I didn't have to worry about getting
the most. Listen, he walked that down. He walked that down. This was his plan. He scoped it out. He found her route. He gave her every piece of the information. And then he said he tried to talk her out of it. Yeah, he's just as guilty. He's just as guilty. You ain't pulled the trigger, but you was there to watch it be done.
I tried to convince her to keep a level head. I was not successful.
Okay.
Correct. I did lie to him about the stuff so that I could try to cover up my marriage or my affair to save my marriage.
And in doing so, you covered up
But
Devin.
My intention was not to.
Oh, so you married to somebody else and Devin just your side bitch. Oh my God. Oh my word. You trying to cover the affair up with Devin to save your marriage. Oh, Devin, boy, you are an idiot. Oh my word. That is the most asinine thing that I've ever heard in my life. You finna lose your whole everything about your side bitch boyfriend.
He's a dog, y'all. I'm sorry. I know we trying to get through this case, but he's a dog. He's a nasty one.
You're an ugly dog. Mutt, face like ugly. What? Ugly dog. You're an ugly dog. Ugly. Baby. Ugly dog, the dog. Hey.
He filthy for his actions.
But that's what you did. That's exactly what your life
He's
did.
filthy for his actions, y'all.
Do you understand that?
I understand what you're saying. That's my answer.
Do you have any more questions?
Damn, I don't think they told us. Hey, loving you the most. Do you remember where this case was? What state? What city and state? JD, you remember what city and state? I can't remember. I don't recall if they told us. Maybe somewhere in Texas? Is this Texas?
All right, you're under arrest. Go ahead and stand up. Place your hands behind your back.
Is it possible to do that out in the parking lot?
No, stand up for me. We'll figure out what we need to as far as your. Do you have a uniform shirt on underneath this? You took it off already. Okay. Now go ahead and face this gentleman right here for me.
Okay, we'll see you tonight.
2 handcuffs. Yep.
Yeah, they crazy. This wild.
What all do you have on you right now?
I think
With
this
the
may
evidence
be
finally
Jason's
coming
mom.
together, detectives make their move. Devon's story is over. The criminal case is
Florida.
just beginning.
So, here's the situation. I need you to go ahead and turn around for me. Turn around.
Dang, I hope you're starting to feel a little better, bro.
Interlace your fingers. Do not move, okay?
Am I
Girl, you know what this means.
under arrest then?
Yeah.
We'll discuss that here in just a second. Does it feel okay? Nothing's pinching or anything like that?
No.
We'll lock them so that they don't get any tighter. Have it easy. Right, so you are under arrest, okay? So we're gonna take you downstairs. We are gonna get your clothing and we'll let you go to the bathroom down there.
My mama used to get that junk down.
Then step back.
I don't wish that on none of y'all. I used to throw my mama equilibrium off. She used to fall down the stairs when she used to get them shit. That's why I got so quiet, because I remember that I grew up high school. Migraine injections. Used to have my mama doing some weird ass shit. Excuse my French. But just a little sidebar before we wrap. One time she had gotten the injections and it was on a Thursday. We used to have to drive to Savannah from Brunswick. That's about 61 miles to the doctor. So I would drive her back. I had a football game. My son was born already. So I was a dad and I was going to work. I was playing football. I had a football game that night. We was coming back from Savannah. We celebrating. I see my mom walking down the street. She had a robe on. It just flapping in the wind. My coach let me get off, put my Brunswick High jacket on, and I had to walk her back. She was like on Alabama. I lived right off of Alabama. The school, we used to go the back way down my street, turn down Haversham Street, and get to my school. So those migraine injections used to have mom up. It made her hair come out and everything, man. That was a tragedy. That was
In the end, investigators concluded this wasn't a crime of passion. It was a murder.
Yeah,
They
it was a
believed
murder.
that it had been planned in advance. A jury found Devon Schreiner guilty of first-degree murder, and she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.
What about
If
AJ?
you did, there is a Patreon link in the description.
What about AJ? We didn't get to see if AJ paid the piper too. I think he did. I hope he did. I pray he did. But y'all know what this is. This is the end of the show, so we got to do what we got to do. We got to book these folks. So drop those warrants in the comments, and let's book it, detective. Let's book them, Dano.
Why did you break into Lois Walker's apartment?
We didn't break in nowhere.
You were there, you had guns, there was no key, and there was a pick. Now that adds up to breaking and entering, and that adds up to 15 years hard time.
Don't say nothing more. We don't have to answer no questions. You heard him give us our constitutionals. We don't have to answer nothing.
No, you don't. And maybe you don't have to purse a murder up either.
What's with this murder bit?
You forget Joey Coloma?
We had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't look that way.
Who cares how it looks?
Might not be that bad, Steve. Well, no question. Murder one.
Or maybe they're just a couple of patsies. Paid muscle. Somebody hired them to rough up Joey a little bit. Who was it? Matt Keller? Morgan? Who?
You got no right to question us unless we want, and we don't want. So book us or let us go.
Book him, Dano.
Wait a minute. You got no charges.
No? How is breaking and entering concealed weapons and murder, for starters?
Hey man, say man, yeah, AJ probably got off. Love you, man. Like AJ wag because he did tell on her. Yeah, this was the plan because she was holding it strong. AJ was the first one to get the snitching and telling. Hey man, say man, I want to say thank you all. Thank you, Rachel, for those 200 jewels to close the show the strong way. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You know I love you, twin. We finna get out here. I guess it's time to go take Bo on a walk, get my workout in, tap into real life. Hey man, I want you to do the same. Go do something for you today. I'm challenging you to do something for yourself today. Not for them damn children, not for your mom and your daddy, not for your husband or your wife. Something for you. I don't care if you want to go get your favorite piece of candy. Do it for you and sit in the car and enjoy that. Because you need you more than anybody else needs you. I just had to get that on my chest, twin. I want to say thank you for an amazing day. You know I love y'all. We done flipped over to my MacBook. So, I ain't got all my features that I usually use, but I still got me. Go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's the only thing that God designed you to be. Thank you for that support. Thank you for the love. And most of all, thank you for being my friend. I love y'all, twin. I'll see y'all again. Make sure y'all tap in. I might try to spin tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Body cam cases coming your way on the night shift. 9:35. If you ain't hit the notification bell yet, do that so you'll be notified when we go live. I'm going to see y'all again, twin. Go do something for yourself. I love you. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.